To see plastic recycling and the fishing industry finding and using each other is a pleasure for me. So thank you to you for being so innovative. It is important to raise the awareness of my colleagues, and things are happening actually exactly from this part of the world. There are colleagues coming from Bavaria, from Austria and so on that see the problems in the rivers and the lakes. So we are really going on that we should really be strong and be innovative and go out and keep talking, and I'm trying to do. And that's one of the reasons why I'm very happy to see us being here in Vienna today. You are, for me, you are now here to save our life source, which is water. Without water on this planet, no planet. So I look very much forward to see this system tested this afternoon, and I wish you all a good plastic harvest this year. Thank you for listening.
As we said, we started in France, Belgium, Spain, Portugal. But it was, I think, a very good step. Meanwhile, together with IFREMER, 4 hotspots have been identified in France. And if you look at the coastline of France, you could see that really you don't have to go everywhere. You really have to go. They are near Honfleur in the Seine Delta, near Bastia, Toulon, and near Biarritz. And the discussions with local fishermen and National Fishery Board have taken place. Several combined meetings of the Ministry of Environment and Fishery took place. And we are very pleased to announce that in France, as the first country, they really cleared the budgets for 2012 activities, with a special thank to Fédération de la Plasturgie for their support on that. There's a full commitment of the fishing industry, and the ministries have also given up their support. 2 weeks ago, there was another kickoff in the Mediterranean, and we're discussing now an event to link up the Waste-Free Oceans with the Volvo Race sailing event, because they run a project is Keep the Oceans Clean. So why not link both initiatives? We did a trial in France with a stationary net, just to give you some idea on how it could work. And then we went to Belgium, November last year. We also received a sustainability prize by His Royal Highness Prince Philip to the Belgian journalists who made reporting on the Waste-Free Oceans event. Then we went to Spain, in the port of Spain. It was basically the first time we actually were in a port. Portugal, relatively fresh. Start in Oporto, which was a very successful event. And also there, I think the awareness is rising and the follow-up projects are in discussion. Today, we will officially launch the Waste-Free Danube project, starting in Vienna, Austria, on the Danube River. The Danube is the second largest river in Europe, and it's the most international one. So it's combining 14 countries. And our idea is to go from Vienna all the way down to the Black Sea in various stages. Meanwhile, we had a kick-off meeting in the Dominican Republic together with our friends from Belgium. Legal structures there are in preparation, and pilot projects are expected to be launched before the end of the year. Then we got into contact with our dear friends from India. Other projects in Indonesia and the Pacific are being discussed. There's a feasibility study done at the moment in Jakarta Bay and Sulawesi, and there's a big discussion on Saida project in Lebanon. Let's make it happen together. Thank you very much.
We're extremely pleased that the Waste-Free Oceans has chosen the Danube as the location for launching the first initiative related to inland waters and addressing the issues that you've been dealing with as an organization from the coastal side on the inland waters and closer, as has been said, to the source. We haven't always treated our rivers well. We haven't always treated our coast well, we just heard, but the same applies upstream in the freshwater areas. The Black Sea and the Danube are intimately linked together. There's no question that that's the case, and we have to work together. We have a cooperation arrangement with the Black Sea Commission, which is a similar type organization to ourselves for the Black Sea countries, where we have an MOU that commits us to work together in addressing the problems that exist. I want to use this opportunity to thank you for your initiatives related to being responsible in terms of managing the products that you're associated with in connection with our river system, and look forward to further cooperation with Waste Free Oceans on activities connected with the Danube River Basin.
This is an international problem, and we have to act together to solve it. Whether it's in Turkey or it's in India, anywhere, any part of the world, these wastes move and go from one side to other. There is no possibility to solve it in such or one country's efforts to solve it. So this is the good point of WFO, because it's an international joint effort, a goodwill effort, a good start, a good project to solve this problem of water pollution on the seas. And the good thing about also WFO, we are a responsible industry, but we are not responsible only for our product, because this special troll in the WFO project is not collecting only plastic. We are not chasing the plastic only on the seas. We are trying to find a solution for the complete problem of sea waste. We started with the surface of the sea, but this is a good start with the WFO, and this is a way to show the community that the industry is trying to solve the problem with the goodwill.